So this is going to be for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at your love life for the next 48 hours. So June 21st to the 22nd. We're going to get straight into it. Of course, any links that you may be needing will be listed below. And let's jump into the reading. Now we're going to pull 2 of these romance angel cards. This is going to represent the theme of your love life for this time frame. And this is going to represent card 1 and card 2. And of course, we're going to do 2 separate spreads. And you can watch both of them if you want to see if both of them resonate. But pick a card, any card, whichever one you feel like you're drawn to or will resonate with you more. And this is going to be a way to test your intuition. And of course, it's going to have its own corresponding spread. So take a moment, pick a card, and pause the video if you need to. And let's go ahead and get it popping. So everyone who chose this first card, this is going to be the theme of your love life during this time frame. We have love yourself first, and it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Interesting. So everyone who chose this pile, you guys are really getting fed up of being put in a position to where you're having to compromise your personal morals and beliefs, and basically almost having to put your self-esteem aside for the sake of a relationship. And a lot of you are tired of it. You really are. Some of you are coming to a realization, a sharp realization, that you really need to put yourself first more. You've been really trying to cater to other people. And I'm talking about in a romantic sense. You may be trying to cater to a partner or a love prospect a little too much, to a point where you're getting the short end of the stick, honestly. Some of you are also in this mood where you want to walk away from a connection completely. You just don't feel like the love is there, and the energy may have completely shifted from where your connection was in the beginning to where it is now. The current state of your love life, your person's thoughts and feelings, the challenge that may come up, what's going to happen, and then the advice for you. So with the King of Pentacles representing the current state, there's trust issues. There's either trust issues, or there's like issues with maturity or the stability aspect of the connection. Or some of you are realizing that you just want more of a mature, honest, trustworthy type of partner. And you may feel like you're not necessarily getting those qualities, or you're in question of those qualities in your person. For my singles, you guys could be really focused on finances, and also like working on your sense of like your health, like trying to lose weight and all that other stuff, like taking care of yourself. So you may not be necessarily like focused on love at all. But yeah, you guys are just wanting better qualities to be exemplified in your person. Also with the, what is this? The Queen or the King? The Queen of Swords. You guys have a lot of questions that need a lot of answers, or you're feeling like you need to have, I don't know, like a real heart-to-heart with your person to really identify like what exactly is falling short here. Now, when it comes to your person's thoughts and feelings, I have them as the 5 of Pentacles. So they feel very left out in some case. If you guys aren't speaking right now, they feel abandoned. They feel like also something's lacking in the connection. They could sense it. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. They also feel like the connection is like too up and down. So you guys have really high highs and really low lows. And that may be something that's kind of disheartening for the connection. If this person did have options too, or was dealing with other people, they're trying to make a decision on who they want to be with long term. Now, what I see for the challenge that may come up with the Ace of Pentacles, this is the stability of the relationship. Like I said, you guys have really, really high highs and low lows. and you guys may break up to make up all the time. Or some of you are not in a relationship with this person at all. You guys are just like friends with benefits or just communicate, and there's no stability at all. Like there's no relationship. For some of you, this could be more so finances as well. Or somebody not really having anything to offer romantically either. But what's going to happen next with the Five of Cups? Some of you may be kind of fixated on what's not working in your relationship, or this person is. Whenever I see the Five of Cups, this is the energy of looking at everything that's wrong, everything that's not, prospering, all the cheating, all the lies that have ever been told, and then not necessarily focusing on what can be fixed in the now. So there may be a moment, like I said, you guys may get like this, or this person does, where it's just associating the relationship with more negative times than anything. If you guys are single too, you guys still may be caught up on what happened in that last connection. Now, advice for you with the Sun card, there's a need for you to focus on your personal happiness. And now, since things are being revealed to you in regards to what's not going to work and what is going to work, now you're seeing things from a clear point of view. There's a need for you to consider yourself more seriously. But interesting energy. Let's go ahead and look at the second card that we pulled. So for everyone who's waiting to see what this card has to say about your love life, the theme, we have the wedding card, and it says this situation involves marriage. So everyone who chose this card, you may be married, and we're going to be getting into your marriage. Or you could be, dealing with somebody who is like slightly married, but on their way to get divorced. And that situation is quite confusing. And you're kind of sick and tired of being put in the middle of that. For others of you, this could even be the energy of you contemplating on whether or not you and your person are going to end up heading towards marriage. But then there's a lot of questionable things going on in the relationship now. So, okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on. So current state of your love life, your person's thoughts and feelings, the challenge, what's going to happen next, and then the advice for you. So we got some of the same cards that came out, literally. So let's talk about it. So first card representing the current state of your love life with the Five of Cups. You guys may be fixating on some things that have taken place in this relationship that you haven't completely gotten over, whether it's cheating, lies, things said in arguments, etc. If not you, then your love interest. For my singles, you could just be focused on what happened, like I said, with a past relationship or your most recent relationship and how that may have ended. Okay. Clarifying that, Ace of Cups. You guys still care about this person. It's just you're unable to really look beyond what this person may have done. Especially if this has been a long-term relationship for like years on years. Now, your person's thoughts and feelings, they're showing up as the Five of Pentacles. So they feel like the other spread. They feel abandoned. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like something's lacking in the relationship if you guys are still together. If you guys are single, your ex could be feeling like something's missing since you've been gone. Just the main energy I'm getting is loss. Loss and something's lacking. Yeah, they want to have a conversation, a real conversation where you guys clear the air and see if you guys can work through some things. Because, they feel like something is missing. Now, the challenge that may come up with the king, no, not the king, the Knight of Cups in reverse. The challenge may be that someone's not coming forward to pursue the other person to get back together, or there's a lack of like real courting taking place in the relationship. So like the emotions and the, I want to take you out, I care, like that aspect may be kind of dead in the relationship. There could also be pridefulness that's keeping you or this person from actually reaching out to the other person and saying like, look, I'm sorry and I want to move forward. Yeah, the issue could also be that an apology has never been extended. For my singles, it's like you either turn down love prospects that come your way or you just never put yourself out there to receive them. So that's what I see with that. Now, what's going to happen next with your love life with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? My singles, you guys have like too many trust issues. Like some of you just have huge trust issues. You have a fear of like attracting partners who don't have anything to offer. And you may, subscribe to more so that story than, okay, I'll just be more cautious of the people that I entertain moving forward. So be careful of slipping into that mindset. And also, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, my people who are in a relationship, you just may continue to not trust your person, not really trust them. Just the energy may not be that good. Whenever I see the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles in reverse, that's something scary to see, because the King and the Queen are like the most, I don't want to say the most positive or the most like mature energy in the deck, but for the most part, yeah, the most exemplary energy in the deck. But the advice for you with the Ace of Pentacles, for my people who are single, when you're ready to date and you're ready for something that's stable, don't base your experiences off of what's going to happen in the future. Allow yourself to just make smarter decisions moving forward with that Ace of Pentacles. You'll be able to identify who's a real option, who's a real candidate based off of what you've went through in terms of like the people you entertain. You'll be able to identify who's a joke, who's joking around, who's playing, and who's not. And then for my people who are in a relationship, you guys really need to look at how you guys can better your relationship, honestly. Because things are just stagnant and not really getting better because there's a lack of confidence in the mix. There's a lack of you guys both trying as hard. So I'm going to stop right here. I hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of clarity or guidance. If you did enjoy, thumbs this video up and subscribe. Any information you're looking for will be below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.